It's one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did... Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Memphis Depay had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And here's Can he finish? Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Mats Hummels simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Oh, what a mistake! Now the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Loose pass, and they could be... And the finish! He's got a goal! Relief, finally! An act of charity gratefully received.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Big chance! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
After 24 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's had a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Mbappe worked a lovely solo run in F, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Chance for the header! He will be livid with himself. Bale. Immobile. Chance to break. Mane going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's got away. Roberto Carlos. Great leap! They've done it! And they're at at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 38 minutes is
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Salah. And here's Casemiro. Now it's Mbappe. Can he put it away? And it's in. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
3 minutes added time.
And here's Mane. He's got the shot away. And another time. Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 14.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Special lottery.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Already up and running for the second half. Salah. Interesting ball. Cross and a shot. And yes, it's there. And it adds further to a heavy one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
PK. Pogba. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now the counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
70,987.
Koulibaly. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hummels. And he's in a really good position here now. And it's Hullet. Casemiro! Pogba is there to heave it away. Shapes to shoot! In for the follow-up! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. There's the hit! He scored! He was going to, he was bound to, he just had to.
exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 71 minutes is number 9.
PK. And it's Pogba. And he skips past his man. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Looking to break out here. Salah. It's a good run down the right. Can he latch onto this? Now there's a fine ball. Has a goal! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
After 83 minutes is number 8. Sadio Mane.
Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. He's left his man. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And time is up. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What a game. What a performance. And right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And it's Gullit. He's cut it out. He's got a real chance! Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here. That's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 12 minutes is number 10.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now who's going to be first to this? He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Roberto Carlos, Cristiano Ronaldo, and here's the chance to counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Casemiro. Gullit, who has made his impact already. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive lead! Taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Straight corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 30 minutes is number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that loop.
And the shots! They are rampant! Hot night brew butter! They have done it again! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
After 34 minutes is number 11.
3 without reply. This is coming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos. Now the finish! just.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Knocks it away. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. Great hits! Oh, what a mistake! Now there's a fine ball. That's been won straight back. He's Hollins! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
So can they do it again? And the keeper beats it away. Oh, super ball. Gets away from his opponent. That's a fabulous ball. Barcelona can counter promptly here.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. And he's in a really good position here now. And a header! It's intense, this pressure from the front. Barcelona have a free kick.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And he's surging through. Mbappe! Mbappe! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
After 72 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Kylian Mbappe.
He's through here. It's a great ball. That's played in low. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Roberto Carlos delivers. Karsdorp. Now it's Immobile. Casemiro into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fiddles it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's played forward, and back to the keeper they go. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Mbappe picking up the man of the match award, and no surprise there. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this anywhere, anytime. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician with a wand of a right foot. His control is brilliant, and he can pick out a through pass with the very best in the world. He's also scored plenty of long-range efforts in his time too, so defences will need to be sure not to give him time.
Casemiro! And the follow-up! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Mbappe! He's in acres of space here. Great chance! There it is! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
After 17 minutes, number 7.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Defence has got rid of that. Let's intense this pressure from the front. Yeah. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Shapes the shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, gets away from his opponents. Hummels. Great ball, and there's the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Chance! And more and more and more. And there is his 30th goal. Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. The action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. And he's found a way. It's Memphis Depay! Oh, he's missed it.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Vieira. To Koulibaly. And it's Koulibaly.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, what a ball. Can he finish? Goal! There is just no stopping him. He has made the stage his own. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys. Rocker. Pressing is high and relentless. Oh, what a mistake! Mbappe. He's in a great position. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
4 in the game. He is the man.
After 76 minutes is...
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's been intercepted. Van Dijk. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It's Casemiro. demolition, destruction, annihilation. Simply ran away with it. Cristiano Ronaldo walking off with the spoils, really deserved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
This is a lost children's
My
event.
thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
During image at all times.
Open your mind with it, hoping your people understand and they find spirit. Remember people asking me for with right lyrics. Oh well, most would fail with the mic in it. Barney with the hat finish, never shy with it, no L's. See your brother come and shine with it. If they wanna come and try ripping coattails, I ain't even gonna lie with it. When I'm on the mic, gonna have to 5 minutes. I've been going with it, yeah, I'm gonna find the mix then. You feel the force, feel the dogs out. And then we sit back.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Already started here. Koulibaly defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Decent progress down the left. And here's a chance. And that has fair fizzed. Poor past that, sloppy. Roberto Carlos, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's in on goal. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Roberto Carlos, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they can counter here. Mohamed Salah. Keeper's ball. That'll be a throw-in. Gets away from his opponent. It's a good ball and he could be in. Now there's a finish. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
He's through here. Look at the... Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but flubbed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. That's a fabulous ball. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it. Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Bullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Vieira.
Look, movement creates more options.
Real chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They're only 1 minute and
Moves forward and quickly so. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Mats Hummels. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
attention to the screen, Brad.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action is back on the way.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's Casemiro. Back into the middle, opts to play it back. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Poor pass that, sloppy. So what can they make of this? Oh, this is a great position. Roberto Carlos. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. It's Casemiro! collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 21. Number 27. Number 7. Coming on the field. Number 11. Number 10. Number 99. Ruben Zapata.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Spread out to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Mbappe. Oh, well played. And the shots! They are rampant! The lead is extended still further. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Salah just eases him off the ball. Beckham. It's a pretty loose pass. Sends it forward. Triol gets over and intercepts. Van Dijk makes the interception. Roberto Carlos, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Oh, what a ball. There's the hit. Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Messi versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
After 18 minutes.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Number 30.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe finds himself offside. And they're quick to get it back. Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Long ball out to the right. Good spot, he's seen the big chance. They are rampant. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Number 7. Kylian.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Back on the ball again, and it's Azpilicueta. And here's Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? Casemiro. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Casemiro. Not enough accuracy on that pass. And here's Cruyff, and it's Azpilicueta. Oblak deals with it effortlessly. Chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo gets his pass away. Hits one! It's a good ball, and he could be in. Messi already, of course, on the score sheet. Mbappe. 2
added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. Van Dijk gets it back. And Here's the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Please be reminded that drinking is only... In progress.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo looking for the runner. A communication breakdown there, it seems. That has left him in a heap. Mohamed Salah. And it's Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. Davis. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Looks to clip it forward. Koulibaly attempts a clearance.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi. And now they can spring out of defence.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Shot could be on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely ball into space. And that has put paid to that. Barcelona get it back again. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Gullit. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah, and he's there to get it away.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Vieira. Now it's Mbappe, and the counter is on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
The invitations received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, he's onto this. Room for a shot. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's it. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong... Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Got a sight of goal here. Maldini. Maldini is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Cristiano shapes to shoot. Goal! Standard Liège! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And here's the chance to counter. Good ball. And he's found a way past. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Standard Liège get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Cruyff. Now the counter. This is promising. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a pretty loose pass. De Ligt. And Muller. It's Son Heung-min.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's got away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that was vital. Chance! Davis gets it away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Neymar. And he's in a really good position here. There's the hit! It's bounced out! In he goes again! And more and more and more! The lead is extended still further. Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
After 42 minutes is...
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Standard Liège take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Gets up to head it! And it's half-time here. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
It's a good ball and he could be in. Now the finish! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 49 minutes is number 17.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Neymar. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt cuts out the pass. João Cancelo. Move forward and quickly so. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as... Oh, it's been intercepted. messing about, just bludgeoned away.
71,550.
And here's Neymar. Out of play for a goal kick. Kicked out brilliantly. He's got the shot away. It's a goal.
Yeah, the touch before finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Moved on forwards. De Ligt cuts it out. Standard Liège have it back and they can go again. Interesting ball. Oh, this through ball looks good. Can he finish? Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Neymar. It's a decent looking ball. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's been levered clear.
Standard Liège surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Vieira gets it away. Kimmich. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cruyff. Gullit gets his pass away. And the shot! And he's straight offside. So that's it. It is all over. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Hello, everybody.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So we're up and running. Now it's Mount, looking for the runner. Chance to shoot now. Oh, shapes to shoot. Big moment. A massive goal.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe gets his pass away. Can he finish? No mistake. Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up for a header! And that's caused a worry or two. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That pass has been well intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bonucci attempts a clearance. Poor pass that, sloppy. And Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been won straight back. Messi! And he's heaved it away.
Maldini.
So what can they make of this? Mbappe has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pull it. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And it's Neymar. Kimmich. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
This is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the...
Heads it! No, he's got that completely wrong. Neymar. Mount. Muscular approach does pay off here. It's a pretty loose pass. Kessier. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Di Maria. And it's Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good ball and he could be in. Now it's Messi. Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still. Gets up to head it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And the shot! And he hits the net! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Mount. Mbappe. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Messi. He's through here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's gone looking for safety. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Mbappe, and the finish! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's... And Messi! For a throw-in.
Number 11, Angel Di Maria. Number 9.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains...
Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be...
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Sol Campbell, Jim, surely one of the great English defenders.
I can't disagree with that, Peter. He has the lot. The pace not to be outrun, and the size to be commanding whatever box he finds himself in.
Can he finish? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, saw that coming. Lacazette running with the ball. Cruyff. Adama Traore. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff, he's got the shot away! No mistake! And just like that, he's into double figures now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Just eases him off the ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Cafu tries to clear. That's been cut out, well played. Diego Carlos. Zakaria. Good spot, he's seen the run. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that for...
And it's been given away. Oh, super ball. Cruyff. Kimmich. Interesting ball. Shot! Pullet is flagged offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, it's not getting there. Pullet. Look at the space here. Can he put it away? Adama Traore. Well, that is one way to stop him.
There will be
It's a
one
pretty
more
loose
at a
pass.
time.
Kimmich. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pullet. Cruyff. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. And it's Adama Traore. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Lacazette. Adama Traore. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Great ball and he's in. Real chance! And that has fallen very best out of the keeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Maldini is there and he can get that clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. And now a sudden chance to counter. Clears it out of harm's way. Nelson Semedo. And they're quick to get it back. Adama Traore. Got a throw in. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Witsel. And he's in on goal. Kimmich.
Correa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cafu does really well to win the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo gets his pass away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Adama Traore knocks it out wide. Poor pass that, sloppy. It's Cruyff. Hullet. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Yes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bullet. Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. Bullet. Crossed into the middle, gets up to hit it! And time is up. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so on the day and took a long time to recover or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
The only way I'm coming back is if you stay away, put you to
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't...
Shapes the volley it! Kimmich. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. And here's Eto'o. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The breakthrough strike. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cafu. And he's in a really good position here now. Cristiano. There's the hit! And they've been caught out here. And it's Hullet. He's going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Loose pass, and they could be in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now who's going to be... And the follow-up! That was very necessary. Move forward and quickly so. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets good distance on it. Ajax get it back again. And it's played forward. Son Heung-min. He's tried one! Oh, great save, real class.
Rijkaard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. Bigo does really well to win the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo, played out towards the right wing.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
There will be 1 minute at the time.
And here's Cruyff. And it's Hullet. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Can he latch on to this? Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Now, you make it sound so simple. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Hullet. It's Kimmich. Now it's Figo. No, he's not getting his way this time. Interesting ball. It's a promising ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a key interception. It's a good ball and he could be in. That's been intercepted. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. The referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Number 20.
Cafu, long ball, looking to counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Pull it.
Price.
And that's a superb pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read. The danger is averted. He can get that clear. Oh, he's picked out the runner. They've been given a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Massive lead! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well seen, saw that coming.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically?
Oh, real danger here. And it's Hullet. And he's picked out the runner. He's had a shot. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
And that's it. So it ends an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
I'm so confident. Come take your son. Like the boys, like the boys. Come take your son. I'm so confident.